we got some things to talk about. So let's cross it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cross You Out podcast. And of course, I am your host, Eric Cross. And in today's show, well, we got a lot to talk about here. The first thing that I want to talk about, honestly, I want to get off my chest because this is another thing that the wrestling company, the wrestling business, is used to having a return, a big return to AEW. And the big return is Jeff Hardy back from his DUI stint. Um, he going through lawsuits and stuff like that. And Tony Khan, when at the moment of Jeff Hardy basically saying that, basically getting arrested for DUI. And this is, I believe, his third or so. Um, he, Tony Khan said that he will not return if he does not finish any, you know, pretty much just shows that he is sober and, doing all that stuff. And, at the end of the day, I think at this point, Jeff Hardy is very much a liability, a person that should not be counted on. Yes, I believe in second chances and stuff like that, but this is, I believe, his third or fourth chance. And it gets to a point where, yeah, his fame and everything else, um, and all this should not be, you know, put on a pedestal. Basically, he's not above the law like other people are. No one is above the law, and at the same time, Jeff Hardy, I, this is me talking. I do not feel that he should be back in the ring and should be wrestling or doing whatever he's going to be doing for AEW. I understand that they have to, bring back certain people. Again, supposedly CM Punk is on his way back as well. Um, that is questionable as well. He defies the the status quo, I guess. Um, but at the same time, Jeff Hardy, um, he's done something that is possibly life threatening. You know, look at Tammy Lynn Sitch. She is on her third or fourth DUI. She on her last one ended up hitting somebody in the rear and pretty much killing the person. So um, these superstars, these wrestlers that are above the law, that get away with these type of things just because of their celebrity is just not right. You know, I I am a fan of the Hardy Boys. Uh, I've always I've always um, I rooted for Matt Hardy when he came back. I wanted to see the delete. You know, this whole thing with Matt Hardy um, getting pretty much that second chance that Jeff Hardy should have um, should have looked at when he first did this when he first did this continuously drinking. Um, he also was using a expired driver's license to be getting cars for the last what couple years. Um, I don't know. I don't. To me, anyways, I don't like that Jeff Hardy is back. I don't want to see Jeff Hardy. I don't want to see him wrestle anymore. You know, because at this point of his career, his career is done. You know, um, I don't know. I don't see the the I guess the draw. You know that everybody's going to be going for. You know, and at the same time, it's like, um, you know, what are we going to do? What are they going to do? They're going to be going against the firm. You know, this whole time, like that's not anything I want to see. You know, and at the same time, I don't want to see Jeff Hardy wrestle anyone. You know, at this point, he does not deserve to be in the ring. He does not deserve to be in AEW at this point. You know, it's just his status and his celebrity in the world of professional wrestling, and it's just to me, it's a big mistake. You know, but you know, I leave it up to everybody else. You know, is Jeff Hardy viable, and is Jeff Hardy marketable still? Um, you know, or do you want to see? Do you not want to see him wrestle? Period. You know, it's all up to you people. Um, so let us get into the cigar that I smoked. I actually got to smoke two cigars this yesterday. Actually, it was one of them was called the Year of the Rabbit, the Wabbit W. Yep, not rabbit, rabbit. This was brought out, of course, by Pravada Cigar Club, um, and it was a banger, really good. This is an AJ Fernandez cigar. Um, Man, it was so good, so good. Um, the this let me see, let me pull up the description of it. This was a 6 by 46 cigar, AJ Fernandez. Um, you know, Nicaraguan, Colombia, or Costa Rica flavored cigar. This was aged 1 year, about a year, about a year or so, over a year actually. Um, Really good, clean smoke. Um, I really was kind of or not delayed, but when I was smoking it, it started kind of lightly drizzling with the rain. So I didn't fully finish it, but I did get to smoke it halfway, and it was really good um, up until that rain hit me. And then later on, I did smoke when it kind of cleared up. Did get to smoke the again. These both were LCA cigars. Both cigars. Funny story on the Year of the Rabbit, which I will tell you in just a few minutes. But I did get to smoke this other one. This was an LCA cigar. The Year of the Rabbit was, or the Year of the Wabbit was an LCA plus, but this one was the LCA Blood Orange, and man, oh man, this was phenomenal. Really good, really good. This cigar was an Espinosa cigar. Let's see if I can find. Um, there's really no description on it. Let me try to find another. um, another link with this, but man, you can taste the. Have you ever had a blood orange? It's really good. Really good with actual what is it? With Blue Moon. If you want to smoke or if you want to drink a Blue Moon with a blood orange, man, that is so good. Um, this is a 6 by 48 cigar. Again, um, really good, nice, smooth. Um, I was able to get the like kind of the berry taste, the orangey type of taste to it, a little cedar as well. Not too much spice on it. It was really good to smoke. Did get to finish that one, but man, LCA keeps on coming out with some great cigars. Um, the story that I want to tell you about is on the Year of the Rabbit. The um, Brian from Pravada Cigar Club was putting out this Year of the Rabbit cigar, and it takes about maybe half a year, 6 months, something to that effect, for him to be able to come up with um, some kind of gimmick-ish to this cigar. And there's a certain person out there. I'm not familiar with this guy, but he is kind of known in the cigar industry. Uh, he uh, he his he has a gimmick to himself. He's a wrestler, basically. He has a gimmick to himself. He has, excuse me, and I guess in every kind of like aspect of like a meetup, like a cigar meetup, or the PCA or something to that effect. He shows up wearing a rabbit's outfit. Don't tell me why. Don't tell me what. I have no idea. But he shows up wearing rabbits, like a rabbit outfit. Um, Within this time, Pravada promotes the upcoming LCA cigar, which is the Year of the Rabbit. And this gentleman, I guess, um, decides that he wants to send Brian either the day before of them actually releasing the cigars. So the Year of the Rabbit cigar was distributed out to all the LCA shops within this time, and the day before he was about um, to release it, to make it public so people can buy it. This gentleman puts out a cease and desist, saying that he was going to uh, I guess, use the Year of the Rabbit, because in Chinese, because as of right now, the Chinese New Year's symbol is the Year of the Rabbit, and Ryan wanted to do something, not of the Year of the Rabbit, but something similar to it, and this gentleman wanted to put out and cease and desist and trying to sue Brian and Pravada, I believe, with this whole that he wanted he and then as funny as this is, as him putting out the cease and desist, he also put out a trademark the same day that he that he sent Brian the the cease and desist, which is hilarious. I find it funny. Um, it is absolutely hilarious. The I don't know. Have to fix something real quick. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I had to fix something real quick. Sorry about that. But I'm back. I don't know. I don't understand the the idea of trying to sue somebody knowing that they already distributed out this cigar and already have the labels made. The uh, as you can see right here, the box is kind of displayed right here. It says the year of the rabbit, and then it looks like a carrot around the box. Again, the cigar is great. Like I showed it to you earlier, the cigar itself and everything with it. But you know, it's funny to see people being desperate and trying to rain on people's parade, and in reality, they ain't doing nothing but just giving us a little bump in the road. But yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about here today, ladies and gentlemen. So all the links and everything is going to be down below in the bio. Um, Go check out my Store Frontier t-shirt um, store where you pick up the Cross Shot Podcast t-shirts and everything else in that way. Um, Hoodies, sweaters, t-shirts, women's, men's, uh, for the kids. You can pick up the onesies for the babies, baseball tees, long sleeve shirts, you name it, we got it. So go pick those up. Go pick up the Cross Yacht t-shirts or the Air Cross t-shirts from Pro Wrestling Tees. Also the agency t-shirts as well. What else? The Randumb podcast to be named later. Hopefully they'll be coming back very soon. I have no idea if they're going to come back or not, but here's hoping to hear them again. Go check out Jonesin. I know the baseball season has uh, continued. The Dodgers right now are just doing absolutely terrible. I know they're in second place as of right now, but they are. They need to get in the gear. Start something better. I think that will be the next thing we talk about on the next show. We'll be talking about some baseball and some wrestling, like always, and of course the cigar is smoked. But provide a cigar club as well. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that being said, Cross out. Good night, everybody.